really change the song. Oh, you fixed it. That's all I had to do? Now I can Alt-Tab. Yeah, why not?
Once upon a time, a young hero, descended from the legendary warrior Erdrick, defeated the dreaded Dragon Lord and restored peace and light to the world. Having done so, he set off on a journey with his new bride, and together they founded a kingdom of their own. This kingdom came to be ruled by their children, and by their children after them. Under the enlightened rule of the Scions of Erdrick, the nation grew ever greater and more prosperous. As the years passed, other adventurous Scions forged forth into the unknown, founding new kingdoms in their ancestors' image. Thus came there to be 3 nations ruled by those descended of the hero and his maiden. The first and oldest of the 3 was the Kingdom of Middenhall, named after the castle built by the hero and his bride.
My beautiful boy.
Thou wilt grow into a fine leader of the land. Of this I am certain.
After Middenhall was founded the Kingdom of Cannock, a nation nestled betwixt misty mountains and lush forests.
Look, husband, he possesseth thy steely gaze.
A handsome devil, to be sure. Now, what name might befit one so dashing?
It is perfect, is it not?
The very height of perfection, my dear. A mighty name for a yet mightier heir.
Lastly came the Kingdom of Moonbrooke, founded by a spell-casting scion to whom weavers of magic flocked from the world over.
Supposest thee the princes of Middenhall and Cannock might deign to play with our daughter when the 3 are older?
I doubt not, but they shall forge a fellowship most firm, as I did with my cousins the kings. But first, she will need a name that befitteth her station. And, after great pondering, I believe I have happened upon just that. Come, lend me thine ear.
Yes, it is lovely. And her future will be bright. I swear it.
Thus did the legendary line continue into another generation. Some years later,
thou art grown most formidable. Thine ancestors' blood runneth strong in thy veins.
Oh, please, Father. Thou knowest full well mine abilities pale in comparison to thine. Thou hast mastered all manner of spells, of which I as yet know naught.
'Tis true, I was once a caster of no little renown, though now...
Father!
Alas, some matters are beyond even the purview of magic.
Come, Father. Let us repair to thy chamber. What now?
By the goddess! Guards! Assemble!
Majesty, I bring grave tidings! Lookouts report an army of fiends upon the horizon. They draw ever closer.
Curse thee, Hargon!
Argon?
Muster the castle guard! Keep them out! I too will make...
Father!
Sire!
Care not for this old fool. Go to thy captain. Tell him...
Don't fear, it is too late!
No! No!
Begone, fiends!
Father! What is happening? What will become of us?
Still thy heart. Thou shalt escape this place.
I'd recognize those ugly mugs anywhere. It's the king and his darling daughter. Lord Hargon was clear in his instructions. Let no one live.
Just as I feared. But wherefore now? It mattereth not. Moonbrooke will not fall today. They knew our faces. Then I have no choice. This way, my child.
Father, please, I do not understand.
Listen to me. Thou hast thy mother's beauty and her wisdom. Thou wert ever our pride and our joy. Since the day of thy birth, everything I have done for thee. I would trade 1,000 lives to live this one with thee anew.
Thou speakest as if this is the last time we shall be together. I shall never leave thy side.
Come. This is my kingdom, and I refuse to relinquish it without a fight!
Squeeze! There he is! He may be old, but he knows a spell or two. Don't bite off more than you can chew.
Wherefore do you tarry so? Do not tell me you have had a change of heart. Today, you battled the bloodline of Erdrick!
Must warn Middenhall.
There thou art, beloved son. Though thou seemst mightily vexed, didst thou dream ill-omened dreams, perchance? Nay? Good. I would not have it be so, given the choice. But enough of such talk. Today is a day like any other, and thou must needs be about thy duties. Pray, go into the streets of the city and walk amongst thy people. Speak to them of their hopes and fears, that thou might one day rule wisely over them. And thence to the practice ground, that thy sword might one day suffice to protect them. For thou art mine heir, but thou art also heir to mighty Erdrick, hero of legend, and thus is thy duty twofold. Thou must needs be king and hero both. 'Tis no easy path, but I trust that thou wilt tread it well.
Pray, stop by to see the item seller this day, Highness. Tidings oft travel fastest among those who cross the land in search of profit. There is much to be learned from such people, and thence to the captain of the guard, and learn that of the sword which he might see fit to teach thee.
Go thee first to the item seller. If aught of note is afoot in the land, news will have reached her of it. Thou art mine heir, but thou art also heir to the mighty Erdrick, hero of legend. And thus is thy duty twofold. Thou must needs be king and hero both. It is no easy path, but I trust that thou wilt tread it well. Greetings, Highness. May all thine endeavors, whatever they may be, meet with success this fine day. Yes, I fixed it. That was a problem. It's so weird, there's no reflection. Highness, once more thou tourest the town, seeking to speak with thy people. Truly thou art diligent indeed. My dad's making me do it. My brother too is a castle guard. Oh no. My brother too is a castle guard over Moonbrooke way. I pray that soon he might be granted a leave of absence and come home to visit us. No, I'm so sorry. If thou wouldst do battle with fearsome fiends, thou must need equip thyself accordingly, Highness. But this does not mean simply seeking out the biggest sword or the stoutest armor. Even seemingly lesser items can be blessed with beneficial effects. Yeah, but not really. I mean, yes, but usually you don't. It's not really a concern. Pray take care around the teleportal that lieth just ahead, Highness. Shouldst thou trip and fall into it, thou wilt be transported to a place many leagues away in the blink of an eye. You know I want to do it now, right? Oops, I tripped. I don't think I can do anything. Remember, I vaguely recall there's nothing really you can do. Meow meow. ZZZ, snort ZZZ. Yeah. You are in your prime, Highness, and yet you hardly touch your food. Should you wish for a second bowl or even a fifth, you need but say the word. Ah. The king is doubtless a great man, but he is also surpassing stern. He does not seem the type to revel in idle chitter-chatter or other such frivolities. I don't know, how would you say that properly? Oh, I can't wear it. Look at the bookshelf. Mighty Middenhall Swordsmanship. The royal line of Middenhall possesses knowledge of some fascinating fighting techniques. These are taught only to those of the royal blood who have proven their devotion to the art of swordsmanship. Cattle prod, helm splitter, cutting edge, the list continueth. So continueth the line of kings and queens, princes and princesses who are veritable maestros of the martial arts. They say that the prince over in Canuck is skilled with both sword and spell. He must be a fine young man indeed. I think I'm better than him. He's my cousin. Greetings, Your Highness, and might I say, as ever, your garments suit you most handsomely. You're dashing indeed, tee-hee. The peace that we enjoy, we owe entirely to the efforts of those who came before us. We must never forget to thank them for this, their greatest gift. I patrol the castle. Any rogue element might be swiftly spotted and dealt with. you are a hero, Sir Prince, then why are you unable to cast even a single spell? It is surpassing strange, is it not? Oh, this is a game where you can't do spells? My husband doth entreat me to be more ladylike, more like the Princess Gwilyn, wife of mighty Erdrick, but for all we know, the princess was a mischievous and spirited soul. Yeah, who knows? Pay careful heed to thine appearance, though towards the town, Highness. A tousle-headed prince is hardly a fitting sight for the people. I think it's sad, yeah, it's tousle-headed. Good morrow to thee, young prince, and a fine one it is, too. Didst thou sleep soundly, Highness? I myself did not. I awoke in the dead of night with the strangest feeling of anxiousness. There we go. I was struggling with that word. Where's my bedroom? This castle's not really well made. Where's my sleeping chambers? Highness, forgive my impertinence, but art thou done with thy daily rounds? Hast thou spoken with thy people? Return me when thou hast. It will serve thee well to stretch thy legs. Ere I put thee through thy paces on the practice ground. This is weird. There's like a tutorial. Sigh. Zounds, I am exhausted. I need a little respite, or perhaps even a holiday. I hear that Canuck is surpassing pretty at this time of the year. Surpassing pretty at this time of the year. There we go. Fast. Fearless adventurers say frequently. I don't need to talk to the... If you are making for Canuck, you would be best served following the road to the west and stopping by Left Wine. 'Tis the safest route I know. The northwestern route through the forest and over the mountains would get you there the quickest, though less assuredly alive. Less talk, more action. Curse thee. 'Tis thine arm I wish to see flying back and forth, not thy tongue. What have I told thee, worm? Craftsmanship requires 3 things: love, kindness, forbearance, and silence. Oh, haha. My master speaks of silence, and yet he is the one who never ceases to roar and bellow. Doggy. Woof, woof, woof. The town groweth ever more bustling and full of new buildings and new faces thanks to His Majesty. May Mighty Hall go from strength to strength. Today too, thou venturest forth to check upon thy people, Highness. Thou art kind indeed, kinder than we deserve. Guy lives in the well. Eh? Thou askest why I shun my fellow man and hide myself away here? I can tell thee, pal, but once told, the tale cannot be untold. Art thou certain thou wishest me to spill the beans nonetheless? Nah, I'm good. Aw, come on, thou art no fun at all. Heh, well, tis because I like the damp, see? Lovely, clammy dampness. Monsters do roam freely beyond these walls, Highness. I would ask that thou return to safety. He was supposed to speak with the item merchant in town. Highness, just the man I wish to see. I am awaiting the delivery of a consignment of goods from fair Moonbrooke. It should have been here yesterday, and yet nothing. Alas, due to this sorry state of affairs, my shelves are nigh bare. Though if you would still like to peruse them, you would be most welcome. Greetings, if it is items thou seekest, you're in luck, friend. Thou art in luck, friend. How might I serve thee today? The merchant of Moonbrooke with whom I deal is a most punctual soul. Not once has he failed to appear here now. But men are ever wont to oversleep, or to otherwise tarry. All is well, I am sure. Well, well, if it is not my dear friend, Prince Charmless. Heir to mighty Erdrick, and yet unable to cast so much as a spell to ward off warts. Have you naught better to do than fritter away your days in idle conversation? Still thine impertinent tongue, thou saucy rogue. Idle conversation indeed. The prince doth a great kindness to us all in speaking with us of our woes and worries. What quarrel hast thou with such a noble and upstanding young fellow? None. I merely thought that, being hero and future king both, it might not be fit our prince to rely on main force alone, and that a word of warning to that effect might aid him in his growth. Thou thinkest thyself fit to counsel the princes? Ha! If thou art bone-headed, be gone, swaggering oaf, away with you. Forsooth, fear not, Highness. The people know full well the purpose of thy daily tour of the town, and of how diligently thou practicest thy swordcraft each and every afternoon. Pay no heed to the prattings of green-eyed nincompoops. We stand firmly at thy back, but I have kept thee too long already. Away to the practice ground, and may fortune attend thee. A lot of story.
Highness, come, the practice ground awaiteth. Though I fear there is precious little left for me to teach thee. Despite thy youth, thy skill already approacheth mine own, nay, exceedeth it, perhaps. To have tutored such a prodigy in the arts maketh me right proud. But I am yet captain of the guard, and have pride of mine own to think of. I do not mean to yield to thee just yet, young prince. Make ready!
These wounds! Friend, what misfortune hath befallen thee?
Brother! Wherefore wouldst thou abandon thy post at Moonbrooke Castle? And how came thee to be injured so?
My wounds matter not. The king, I must speak with him. Please.
Of course. His Majesty will see him, surely. Come, we will take you there.
What is the meaning of this? What hath befallen thee, friend?
Majesty, Moonbrooke Castle. Attacked. Monsters. A great horde of fiends.
Stay with us. I beseech thee.
Fear not, brother. We shall meet again.
No!
He did his duty to the last, and expended his final breath that we might learn of the assault on Moonbrooke. His was a grit and forbearance granted to few, and he must be given a burial befitting such heroism. It seemeth ill deeds are afoot in the kingdom of Moonbrooke, but we do not yet know the full truth. Pray, do not speak of this until such time as the facts of the matter have been ascertained, lest panic spread needlessly among the populace. Sire, in the meantime, make ready to defend the city. I would speak with my son. Come, child, below with thee.
I knew that was coming, and I still felt a little sad about his brother. The fellow spoke of a horde of monsters, yet mighty Moonbrooke could surely stand firm in the face of even the largest of attacking forces. Could it not? It was a heroic feat indeed to deliver the news of Moonbrooke's fall as that poor soldier did. This brother mine, thou didst thy duty well. Aww. The soldiers of Moonbrooke are greatly skilled in magic and swordplay both, and yet despite that, how? What significance? What signifies? What signifies this commotion? I was trying to read the word, I didn't see the E for some reason, from the other eye. Is Artemis, the king himself, did just now exit the castle. Ill-omened deeds indeed are afoot. It seems that the time to put our long years of training into practice may soon be upon us. That soldier, he was of Moonbrooke, yes? What befell him? And wherefore did his majesty quit the castle so grave-facedly? And wherefore did his majesty quit the castle so grave-facedly? His majesty, he did hurry off over yonder to the right there. The king just swept by the blackest of expressions on his face. The king just swept by with the blackest of expressions on his face. Which way did he go? Off to the right there.
Another such tragedy befell our world some decades since. A great monstrous horde laid waste to the land of Renderak. The horde was commanded by one who styled himself High Priest Hargon, fearful that the High Priest's minions might make Middenhall their next port of call. My father did shore up the kingdom's defenses and set his men to watch for monsters on the horizon. I must confess that the further the tragedy drifted in time, the more I had thought the danger past. But the similarities between the assault just now reported and the one my father described cannot be denied. Could this be another Renderak? I hardly dare believe it. We must ascertain the facts of what hath befallen Moonbrooke as soon as we are able. I would have thee journey to Cannock, there to share these unfortunate tidings with the king of that realm. None can afford to remain ignorant if the horde is abroad. Thence thou must visit Moonbrooke, and see with thine own eyes what hath befallen it. I must needs remain here to see to our defenses, as my father did before me. Wilt thou bear this burden on my behalf, beloved son? Thy reticence is understandable, but it was in preparation for just such a day as this that thou wert trained, that thou might venture forth alone should the need arise. And venture forth thou must. Thou art ready, my boy, more than ready, believe me. Well, wilt thou act as my envoy? Thy reticence is understandable, but it was in preparation for just... Thou art ready, my boy. More than ready, believe me. Well, wilt thou act as my envoy? I am right glad to hear it. Now, before thou departest, a gift. A necklace, to be precise. The princess's pledge. Ere he became the first and greatest king of this land, thine ancestor, mighty Erdrick, did set out upon a perilous quest to defeat the Dragon Lord. This necklace was presented unto him by a certain fair maiden with whom he did forge a firm and lasting bond on his travels. It shall surely aid thee on thy path. Now away with thee. Venture westward from our realm, and thou shalt reach the village of Leftwine soon enough. From there, cast thine eyes northward, and thou shalt espy the castle of Cannock. As thou well knowst, in Cannock and Moonbrooke both are to be found others, through whose veins floweth the blood of the hero of legend. Take care, my child. I have faith that thou wilt see thy duty done.
Why'd I go back here? Necklace with which I didn't trust thee, guidest those through whose veins flows the blood of heroes. I do not doubt that it will aid thee greatly in thy quest. Can I wear it? No. It's funny that he says a fair maiden. It was the princess of another kingdom, and also my great-great-grandma. Please, Highness, I would accompany thee on thy quest, but I would also see the castle and the king kept safe from marauding fiends. Perhaps it is better that I remaineth here. That I remain here. I thought he said remaineth. I'm like, that seems fitting. Like I added too much. Before thou departest, Highness, pray take this. That's all they could give me? 200 coin? We knew that this peace could not last, and yet for Moonbrooke to have fallen is a blow beyond imagining. Know that His Majesty sends thee forth as duty dictates. He is, after all, a king, and a descendant of mighty Erdrick to boot. But he's also a father, and I do not doubt that he will fret most mightily for thy safety on the road. I beg of thee, take care. Thou shalt prevail, Highness. I have no doubt of it. Now go forth, and may luck attend thee. Thou art to venture forth, it deemest. Then be sure to equip thyself with weapons and armor befitting such a quest. Simply to carry them is in thy satchel will not suffice. If you are a hero, leave Middenhall to my care, Highness. Thy father, the king, and thy beloved people both shall be safe. No harm shall befall them while I yet live. May fortune watch over may fortune watch over thee on the road, Highness. The heavens only know what awaiteth thee beyond the city walls, Highness. Pray take care. Leave Middenhall in our care while thou art gone, Highness. We shall stand steadfast guard over the entrance way here, no matter what may come. And I can finally begin my quest. The village of Leftwine lieth due west of this city. It is a fine stopping off point for any traveler making their way to Canuck, making their way to Canuck or beyond. I'll get it eventually. Follow the coast westward and thou will reach Canuck soon enough. It must be a fine thing indeed to be born both a prince and a so-called hero. You need not prove your worth at all, nor suffer any hardship, and still the people bow and scrape at your feet. I guess. 30 westward from here, Canuck Castle, home to the regent of our neighboring realm, should come into view soon enough. That word, I know the word. I don't remember how to say it. I think it's regent. Left wine, Maidenhall. This humble settlement is the village of Leftwine, to the traveler's resting place of some renown. Where art thou headed, friend? To Canuck? To Canuck, perchance? Long have I meant to visit the place, yet I fear that I am grown too old to make the journey north. Along with Maidenhall and Moonbrooke, it is one of the three kingdoms founded by the descendants of mighty Erdrick. You are at a loss as to what to buy? Ha, friend, speak not so foolishly. Buy all the best armor and arms on offer. You worry for the strings of your purse? Then may I suggest you first focus on defensive equipment. Doubtless you know the saying, a weak blade never killed its wielder. Weak armor, less so. And what one lacks in strength of arms, one might yet make up for with magic skills and strategy. When faced with a multitude of fiends, one must need decide upon a strategy post-haste, namely, if one would target the strongest foe first or the weakest. However, one's mind is made up easily when faced with enemies with the power to summon allies anew. Such adversaries must be invested before all others. My beloved brother serves in the castle guard at Moonbrooke. Uh-oh. Some days ago, he did entrust his only son unto my care. So he did promise to return ere long and spend some time with the boy just as soon as he might earn a leave of absence. Oh no, come on! Lo, thou art a child of breeding, art thou not? 'Tis plain from how thy Everyone's a child of breeding. 'Tis plain from how thou carriest thyself. Meow. Welcome to our inn, on whose comfort and cordiality we do pride ourselves. Why not stay with us a while? Knowest thou of the Prince of Canuck? 'Tis said that he is a noble fellow, skilled with both sword and spell. My cousin ain't that great. Ugh! Prithee, do not startle me so. I nearly trod in horse manure. One cannot simply spend one's days complaining that anything and everything is a bother. But a man who once poisoned cannot bother to heal himself, thus end up ere long in his coffin. I don't know why I said coughing. This place was once but a simple stopping place on the road between Cannock and Middenhall, but as the two kingdoms grew, it grew along with them, both in size and prosperity. Perhaps the very hero of legend and the Princess Gwaelin herself once stayed here. Just imagine. Come, say a prayer, or thou continuest on thy travels. It is kind of interesting to think about, like, you know, two kingdoms, and then, like, the trading post between them becomes a town. It's kind of wholesome. Begone, fool. Canst thou not see this is a lover's tryst? My father is a guard at Moonbrooke Castle. To hold such a post, he must be a great man indeed. Do you not agree? You had better, for soon he shall return here to visit us, and surely have surely have words with anyone who speak ill of him. Aww. The child over yonder's father does serve in Moonbrooke. His mother is long since passed away, and thus was he entrusted to the care of his aunt. Aw, he lost his whole family. It's actually really a sad story for this one little minor character. Cannock, Gwaelin's Gate, Wellspring of the Hero. The Fat Rat! Draki. The venture beyond this point is perilous indeed. None may enter with... One day I too shall be like the princess. I shall train and train and train and train some more, until I'm stronger than any other. My daughter worshipeth the young princess. Why, she waketh each day at dawn to see her highness on her morning run about the town. That one so noble should try her hardest, despite being born into comfort, is an inspiration indeed for the little one. This is Cannock, one of the 3 realms founded by the scions of mighty Erdrick, and it is a passing pleasant place indeed. Where next? To Maidenhall, perhaps? And on the way, a sojourn in fair left wine to break up the monotony of the road? Though the soil here is fertile and the growing good, the insects are a constant nuisance. Not is ever easy, I suppose. Cannock is a fine, fertile, and fruitful place indeed. Its crops are delicious and bountiful both. Trying to sell me something, huh? I will not buy land here. Just now I did spy upon the southern horizon a glow as of a great conflagration. I pray that naught has befallen our brothers and sisters of the peaceful realm of Moonbrooke. Welcome, wanderer, to the kingdom of Canuck. Allow me to impart some advice unto you. Purchase medicinal herbs and chimera wings often and in quantities great. Those who scrimp and save, buying only a few at a time, win themselves naught but a one-way ticket to an early grave. I refuse to set forth unless I possess 20 medicinal herbs and 10 chimera wings. Only then do I feel suitably prepared. Our own prince is something of a spellcaster, unlike the Prince of Maidenhall, or so I hear. But they say that self-same prince is something of a master of the sword. Truly do we all have our strengths and weaknesses. Ahead lieth Canuck Castle. Be on thy best behavior now. Why, is this not Mike, Prince of Maidenhall, who standeth before me? Forgive us, Highness, though thou art surpassing dutiful. I fear that our own prince and princess are somewhat free-spirited by comparison. Why, only the other day the princess did think to make a poisonous mire here in the castle grounds, claiming that she wished to temper her resistance or some such. The child beggareth belief. The king and I did often enjoy a tipple together late of an evening. That is, until we were discovered by the queen and scolded most mercilessly. Ah, fun stuff. The gallows lieth ahead. The gaol lieth ahead. It's not a place to be entered for one's idle amusement. My respect for Her Majesty the Queen knoweth no bounds. She is kind when kindness is required, and stern when sternness is ordered the day. She is a wise woman indeed. It seemeth that there are those among the people who do seek to sow discord and mistrust. Discord and mistrust. How can such souls live with themselves? The throne room wherein the king and queen might be found lieth up ahead on the left-hand side. Thou art free to speak with the prisoners, though through the bars, if thou wouldest. But pray approach them with care. Since thou didst go to all the trouble of visiting me here, allow me to share a little pearl of wisdom. There is a key in the world that can open nigh any door. Just imagine. The more we stain our hands with wicked acts, the higher we climb in the ranks of the army of the faithful. Well luck to be imprisoned here beside one so darnably foul. Pray, what did I do to deserve such punishment? The plaguey fiend ne'er ceases to entreat me to do wrong. Come, dear friend, the world shall soon end. What mattereth aught? With this and other such pleasantries doth he bombard me. So tirelessly aggressive, aggravating is he, that I have been put off wrongdoing entirely. Herein is kept a great treasure of the royal line of Cannock, one once possessed by the very hero of legend himself. What is it? What is it? Only one deserving of the title of hero might be suffered to claim the contents of this chest, and I mean not merely one through whose veins the blood of heroes courses. I mean one in whom the people might place their trust, in whose strength and kindness they might have the utmost faith. Beyond lie the princess's chambers. I am tasked with her safekeeping, and yet I sometimes feel that it is I who must be kept safe from her. She does fire off spells in my direction without by your leave, and challenge me to duels over the merest of trifles, all in the name of training. 'Tis no easy postings, I tell thee. Cousin, it feels like years since last you visited. Have you come seeking your playmate, my dolt of a brother? Alas, he is abroad on an errand of such surpassing foolishness that I dare not speak of it. Cool. Okay. Can I teach myself crack? I'm gonna wait till I have another character to see if I can do it.
Well met, young Middenhall.
How thou art grown since last we saw thee. Yet the furrow of thy brow suggesteth all is far from well.
Zounds! Moonbrooke is fallen? Her armies laid waste by a vast horde of fiends? Yet as thou sayest, we have but one soldier's word. It would behoove us to learn the truth before acting unduly. Wait! Pray, take our boy with thee.
Though some regard him as something of a featherbrained sort, he is assiduous in his daily training with sword and spell.
Where art thou, boy? Thy presence is required in the throne room.
Whatever is the matter, Daddy? If you were looking for that wayward brother of mine, I'm afraid you shan't find him here. He set off for the wellspring of the hero earlier this morn.
Even now, he marcheth to the beat of a drum entirely his own. Mine apologies, fair prince. Yet I could not forgive myself wert thou to go companionless and any harm were to befall thee. Wouldst thou be willing to journey to the wellspring of the hero and bring back my son? Please, Highness, I beg thee to consider that I could never again look thy father in the eye should misfortune befall thee. And my son, for all his faults, is of the bloodline of Erdrick. He would be no burden to thee, I am sure.
Forgive us for troubling thee so, but we should be ever grateful.
Once thou hast located our boy, do see he is returned to the castle. There are matters I would see discussed before you two depart. Is my cousin Moonbrooke no more?
We do not know that, dear. Let us not dwell on that we cannot control, but turn our attentions to that we can.
Quite. Summon the Chancellor. The kingdom must be fortified.
Pray, if thou intendest to speak with either of their majesties, do so with the respect befitting those of their station. I'm a prince. My brother has a head start, it is true, but surely you can catch up with such an inveterate dawdler as he, surely. Why now, of all times, why must the boy choose to visit the wellspring of the hero now, when he has so rarely ventured there before? Is he missed that my son has made for the wellspring of the hero? Pray forgive the inconvenience. Where's his bed? Look, they have beds for their family. Prince Caradoc is a kindly soul at heart. He is simply somewhat blind to others' thoughts and feelings at times. Much to the amusement of his onlookers, I must say. Off I go.
Quickly, in here! What was all that talk of Moonbrooke just now? Good gracious! That is terrible news, and I can well understand why Father is loath to let you go alone. Then it is decided. I will accompany you on your hunt with my darling brother. After all, if he is to play his part as a scion of the hallowed hero, then so must I. It is as I always say, age is no excuse to laze. I hardly think that Mummy and Daddy dearest will allow me to join you on your journey to Moonbrooke, but at the very least, I can help you find my brother. Can't I? Sorry, did you say something? Do speak up. I adore being thanked for acts of charity. You are taking me? Yes. Sorry, did you say something? Do speak up. I adore being thanked for acts of charity. You are taking me? Yes. Sorry, did you say something? Do speak up. Sorry, did you say something? Sorry, did you say something? Sorry, did you say... Sorry, did you say something? Sorry, did you... Sorry, did you... Come, enough of this farce. I am going and that is final. Do not attempt to defy Providence. Well, now that is settled, let us prepare to depart. Adventure awaits. But first I must dress for the occasion. Step outside for a moment, please. Well, what do you make of my travelling togs? I sewed them myself, you know. Honestly, you boys wouldn't know needlework if it poked you in the eye. When a lady asks for your opinion on her outfit, you say it's stunning or breathtaking, or if you're feeling particularly adventurous, sublime beyond belief. Anyway, on the subject of feeling adventurous, let us be off. Oh, and pray do not stand on ceremony. I have a name for a reason. By all means, call me by it. Now that is settled, let us fly to the east, over field and forest, and down into the depths of the earth. The wellspring of the hero awaits.
I have seen naught and heard naught, and therefore mean to report naught to His Majesty. Ahem. Ah, good man, good man. Ah, Prince, hast thou found my son so soon? Dearest daughter of mine, wherefore dost thou don such traveling garb? Surely thou thinkest not of accompanying the prince? Perish the thought, father. I merely meant to give him a tour of the castle. Is that so? But of course. Brother often complains of losing his bearings in these hollowed halls. One is tempted to believe that has little relation to the castle's layout. Regardless, we only ask that thou dost not to hinder Prince in his efforts to find thy brother. Aye, the burden on the young prince's shoulders is a weighty one. It would not do so to add to it. It would not do to add to it. Yes, yes, I promise I shan't get in his way. We are all of fearful for Moonbrooke. We are all of us fearful for Moonbrooke. I cannot shake the dread I feel at what might have befallen it. Fair realm of Moonbrooke, what has befallen thee? So far travel. It is nice to have a party member, so it takes less time to kill enemies. The spring itself is a little further in. That is where we shall find my brother performing his ablutions. Normally he forgoes the bath entirely, but today of all days he chooses to soak himself in holy water. You two must think his timing leaves a little to be desired. You are generous to a fault. I am sure my brother does not deserve it. Now, enough chitter-chatter. Let us find the heir to Canuck's crown. Look, lunatic this early on. Nope, he's not gonna even be close. It's probably gonna be the best armor I have for a while. I should really attack the heal slime. Oh, what's gonna heal? Is it nothing? Tell me, have you cleansed yourself in the wellsprings of the hero? It would be a shame not to do so, having come all this way. You have a bathtub! You have done well in reaching the wellspring of the hero, wanderers. The young prince of Canuck himself did partake of its blessing just a short while prior. Drat and bother. Drat and bother. Do you mean to say we have missed him? Alas, it seemeth so. Mayhap you will find him in Middenhall. His Highness mentioned that he meant to visit the castle once the rite was complete. Why must he test my patience so, and why Middenhall? Oh, it hardly matters. Come, let us hurry after him, lest he escape us again. Highness, full aware am I of the urgency of thy quest, yet I fear the stormy waters of thy heart may lead thee astray. It is for you of Erdrick's bloodline to steer the people of this fair realm through the storm, not to be tossed hither and thither by it. Yes, I know. Sorry. And come, cleanse yourself in its blessed waters, and pray for the favor of mighty Erdrick. I speak to thee as well, Prince of Middenhall. O hero of legend, grant those who walk the path of the Savior thy guidance and protection. The ritual is complete. May you walk in the light of the goddess. I don't have the spell. The young Prince of Cannock did partake of the Wellspring blessing just a short while prior and made thereafter for Middenhall. Still you your hearts and continue on your quest. May the light of the gods shine upon you. Let's have a move that could hit multiple enemies. Cat is flying. She's getting kind of useless now. I hope he knows Zoom. Welcome home. Welcome home, Highness. Welcome home, Highness, and I mean that most sincerely. Shouldst thou grow lonely on the road, or puzzled, or otherwise perplexed, ever art thou welcome here. Beloved, and is this not the Princess of Canuck I see at thy side? To what do we owe the pleasure? Ah, then I regret to inform you that Prince Caradoc did return homeward a short while before your coming. He had been first to the wellspring of the hero and came thence here, I believe. But upon learning that I had sent thee forth to Canuck to deliver tidings of the assault on Moonbrooke, he did hasten thence to return home. Grr, that bothersome brother of mine, wherever we seek him, there he most assuredly is not. Thank you, Your Majesty. We shall go after him right away. Good, but take care on the road. Thou wilt see to it that thy young cousin cometh to no harm. Wilt thou not, Mike? No. No, indeed, for it is I who protect the prince, not the other way around. I am greatly reassured to hear it. My cousin the king has raised a most fearsome young warrior, yes indeed. Beloved son, I pray that your path crosses with thy cousin ere long. When it doth, pray join forces with him and seek out the truth of what is afoot in the land. May fortune follow thee to Moonbrooke. I would know the truth of what came to pass there. I have been unable to sleep for worry, Highness. Thou art almost a man now, and strong and bold, and yet stay safe, I pray thee. I'm sorry, man. I think I'm gonna find him, and then I'll play on the stream there. First, I talked to that girl that likes the princess. Aye, there is naught we cannot achieve if we try hard enough. Not whatsoever. Aw, just a little comment about it. She has been watching me at my training. I am mortified. He's back in the throne room. Or not. Prince, lo, it appeareth my son is not with thee. Do you mean to say he is still not returned? He is not. Didst thou not meet with him at this wellspring? He had already left the spring by the time we arrived, and the same was true for Middenhall. Perhaps he stopped somewhere along the way. That is worryingly plausible. Well, there is something for it. We shall just have to keep searching. Hold a moment, Matilda, my dear. Pray enlighten me as to why the prince requireth thine aid in this. Yeah, why? Mayhap I am not my brother's keeper, but I am his sister, and as such I am duty-bound to help anyone who seeks him out. Once brother has been found, I shall return to the peaceful humdrum of princesship, I assure you. Thou wilt return here straight the moment thy brother is discovered. Thou swearest? 'Tis will be as if I were never gone. Grumble. Very well, mine apologies, Prince. I trust that my daughter's company will not inconvenience you unduly. See? He does not resent my company. He delights in it. Now, if you'll excuse us, Mummy, Daddy, we have a prince to find. Wherefore do mine accursed offspring fail to heed a single word I utter? Where else might he have visited on his travels? Left wine, perhaps? I mean, that would make sense. What a pretty pendant. I did not imagine you had a penchant for baubles. It was a gift from Princess Gwilyn to her beloved Erdrick? How romantic. But that fails to explain why it has suddenly begun to glow. Well, it hardly matters, I suppose. Finding my brother is the urgent business of the day.
Oh! The very rascal I have been at such pains to find! Your father told me of the terrible news from Moonbrooke, and that you journey there to learn the truth. Pray, allow me to accompany you on your expedition. I cannot rightly remain idle while my kin ventures into dangers unknown. What? Why are you?
Because I too heard the news from Moonbrooke. That is why I've been helping the prince to find you, that you might venture there together.
Is that so? Then I owe you my thanks, and my apologies.
Accepted. Now let us repair home. We mustn't keep Mother and Father waiting.
It is a pleasure to join your fellowship.
did not say it, 'twas a pleasure for me too. 'Twas almost like being a hero.
It looked. I guess they were doing a handshake, but it looked like a fist bump.
Father, Mother, I am returned, and find myself most troubled by recent goings-on in Moonbrooke.
As do I. Though it is a relief to see thee at last in the company of thy cousin. 1,000 apologies, young Middenhall, for my wayward offspring inconveniencing thee so.
See? Sweet as a sugar plum. I agree. We made a marvelous team.
Allow me to offer mine own apology. If I had only been here.
'Tis of little import now. More pressing matters are at hand. A calamity most foul hath befallen Moonbrooke. Thy cousin, Middenhall, bravely ventureth forth to survey that place and rescue the king and princess. Should rescue be possible, I would have thee accompany him on this quest. Lend him thy succor. Prove that blood is a bond that none can tear asunder.
Yes, Father. As scions of mighty Erdrick, naught shall stand in our way.
The road to Moonbrooke passeth through Gwaelin's Gate, to the south and west of here. Take with you this parchment, and present it to the guards at the gate. They will grant you passage. May the goddess go with you.
Brother, I wish you well.
Farewell, and enjoy your time on the road. The King of Moonbrooke is a man more skilled in magic than myself and the King of Middenhall combined. He is the Hale, and well, I am certain of it. Head southwestwards to Gwaelin's Gate, and on southwards from there. You shall soon reach Moonbrooke. Walk right past it. I'm ignoring that what that guy told me. Just equipped armor first. I'm like, nope. Weapons look cooler.
This may burn.
Erg. Can you hear me? Pray tell what happened here. Forgive us, Your Highness. Foul fiends did overwhelm us. 2 of them. Creatures of a kind not hitherto seen in these parts. They did appear most suddenly, and we did confront them in the quarters beneath it, thinking to prevent their passage, but alas. Such was the violence of their assault that the walls were rent asunder and a great bulge did come crashing in. And worse than this, they did gain access to the kingdom after all. Forgive us, we have failed in our duty. Failed? Nonsense. You did all you could and more, and for that the realm thanks you. Praise be to the Almighty that you did not pay for your heroism with your lives. Nonetheless, it is far from good news. The way to Moonbrooke would appear to be blocked. Forgive us. Sobs, forgive us. 1,000 times forgive us. Cough. Oh no! It is you who must forgive me. It was not my intent to denigrate your admirable efforts. An idea occurs to me. Northwest of here lies a certain cavern upon a lake wherein might be found a most wondrous treasure, the bottomless pot. It has passed down the royal lines since my kingdom's founding, and is said to possess the power to extract the dampness from even the soggiest of sogginess. Though diminutive in size, its capacity to draw in water is such that whole oceans could disappear within it, or so the legends tell. A mere flooded passageway or two should be the work of but a moment for such a wonder. Let us return to my father and inform him of what has come to pass here, and thence to the cavern and the pot within. Nay, Highness, let us report to your father the king. It is the very least we can do. Pray go directly and retrieve the fabled pot. The cavern you seek lies on an island at the center of the lake. You cannot miss it. Without it, our duty here is meaningless, for what need hath a flooded passageway of guards? But friends, you are hurt, are you certain? More than certain, your highness, and may the heavens smile upon you for your kindness. The fiends may have escaped our clutches, but we in turn escaped the worst of their wrath. Fear not, we are more than fit to make the journey to the castle. Very well then, I shall do as you say, and entrust you to the task of apprising my father of what happened here. And we shall away to the northwestern cavern and the treasure therein. I should go save. I'll level him up first. Have at you! There we go.
Have it!
Oh yeah, it's in the castle. Tidings have reached us of the unfortunate events at Gwalen Gate. Truly, evil doings are afoot. We were told also that you journey in search of the bottomless pot. Aye, we plan to make our way to the cave of the lake forthwith. I was somewhat surprised that thou didst remember hearing of it. Ha, how could I not, mother? When you did scold Matilda and I so thoroughly that day, we took it upon ourselves to journey to the cave and retrieve it, though we were but babes in arms. This time there will be no such soul scolding. Thou art permitted, nay, ordered to retrieve it. Gwalen's Gate must be restored. I have sent word to the cave to this effect. The guard there knoweth of thy mission, and until thou succeeds in it, Moonbrooke shall remain beyond thy reach. May fortune go with thee. sigh. Misfortune follows misfortune. Please, you must need to take care. Something is afoot in the world. Something wicked. The battlefield is unlike the training ground. A moment's hesitation, the slightest miscalculation, and one's life to be lost. I beg of you, take care of yourselves. And that's it. See ya.